The Oscar nominees will be maneuvering the hopefully sunny red carpet, and that means they have less than a week to finesse their acceptance speeches. Most people have now chosen their favorites for taking home the Oscar. And as entertainment guru George Pinocchio tells us, that includes our esteemed colleague and film critic Roger Ebert.
Roger Ebert may have been away from the television cameras for a few years, but the award-winning film critic continues on the beat he's covered for 40 years. In 2006, complications from cancer surgery left him with a damaged jaw and the inability to speak. But there is no doubt Roger still has a voice.
Life is great. I'm going to all the movies and writing all the reviews and having a terrific time.
I caught up with Roger and his wife Chaz when they came to Los Angeles for the annual Directors Guild Awards. This year, Roger was named an honorary lifetime member of the Guild.
It's very, very important to me because of how much I value and admire directors.
Roger and I spent several years speaking with directors and actors on the red carpet at the Oscars. For this year's Oscar race, I asked Roger his preferences, his wish list of who he wants to win, not necessarily those he thinks will win. In the lead acting categories, he found Mickey Rourke's performance in The Wrestler deeply moving. And he says his heart is voting for Frozen River's Melissa Leo for Best Actress. In the supporting categories, he believes his picks will win. Viola Davis in Doubt, who he says is responsible for the most devastating scene of the year, and opposite Meryl Streep no less. And for Best Supporting Actor, he says bet the house on Heath Ledger for The Dark Knight. As for Best Picture, he realizes Slumdog Millionaire is on a roll, but his preference?
For Best Picture, Milk.
But America's on a Slumdog Millionaire crusade, it seems.
Milk. Milk.
At the DGA ceremony, he told the crowd, "The motion picture is the art form I love above all others." In an eloquent speech written by Roger and read by Chaz, he said of the movies,
"They expand us, they improve us, and sometimes they ennoble us." I would propose that our new president establish an honorary spot in his cabinet, the Department of Hope, and make him the ambassador of hope. He inspires me, that's for sure, and I think he does inspire other people too.
We are moving again, that's for sure. My motto, keep on trucking.
All right, I think Ambassador of Hope is a good title for this Pulitzer Prize-winning film critic. He wanted you really all to know that he is doing just fine, and every day he is doing what he truly loves, and that is writing, something he's done for several decades now. And if you'd like to hear more of Roger's speech from the Directors Guild of America Awards, all you have to do is go to our website, ontheredcarpet.com. And while we told you about Roger's preferences, if you'd like to see his picks as well, you'll find those there too. Plus, we'll link you to a contest that Roger is hosting called Outguess Ebert. Good luck on that. Remember, ABC7 is your station for complete Oscar coverage, and our live coverage begins next Sunday at 3 o'clock and runs through the night. And if you see behind me a little sign that says the road is closing, that's your warning, because at 10 o'clock tonight, Hollywood Boulevard between Orange and Highland, as Ellen mentioned, will be closed to traffic unless you're on foot. And it will remain that way until after the Oscars. It's a real busy time here, but it's a fun time too. Live in Hollywood, George Pinocchio, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Stay away for a week there, George. Thanks a lot for that report.